are very wide open. We continue to identify potential players that are performing. So we haven't closed any door. We are still searching. And I was talking to TD that we shall also try to search further internationally. I'm sure there are some players that even you yourselves, you know, who are in Europe or somewhere. So it's up to every one of us to identify, then we shall make follow-ups. So even those players that have not made it here, it's not the end of the road. In fact, it's the beginning of everybody. We have opened the doors for all the players, and we shall listen. If you have identified any player, don't hesitate. Give us the names, then we shall follow up. So for that player, we'll take note and we'll make follow-ups. An opportunity to prove himself. So, and then we have numbers. So maybe we are only allowed 23 players. So we have quite a big pool of good players, but we take according to the number that has been given us at now. So there are some players also who are not yet here, but we still believe that they can make it. So the process, that's in my preamble I said, the process of assessing all the players, this is the time now. We have started assessing all the players. That's why I've said, even those that are in Europe, that we don't know, if you know them, give them to us. We shall follow up, and then soon or later, if we prove that they are doing well, you'll see them coming to play for Taifa Stars. The players, we said that this period is crashing with the under 23, okay? And we put all importance in all these two areas. If we give you the roadmap that we believe that we should walk into as Taifa, as Tanzania, is we believe that if the current senior players, so to say, or the ones that are in the senior side, if they can make us qualify to the Africa Cup, it will be good when we qualify, maybe in the Africa Cup, we start putting up a team that comprises also of the under 23. And also the other thing is that the under 23, if they play well and qualify to the Olympics, it's the bridge from the youth, under 23 and the senior. So we are trying to look at if we can perform very well in both the senior and the under 23 together with the under 20. That will be good for us going forward. But for other clubs that are already in the continental and they're playing in many games, believe me, the science of football says the more the player plays many games, the more the player improves. And this is why you find that our friends in Europe, they have more games, cup games, so many games. The average a player must play in a season is not less than 53 games. So the more they play, the good for us.
Yes. Last two questions.
Okay, I know we are looking ahead of the FIFA break, in which everyone, I think in every country now, everybody is preparing, try to see how we can do our preparation before we resume our AFCON qualifier in March. So Tanzania also, we are looking at the FIFA break so that we can also try to prepare before the match. So we have come up with the squad that is going into residential camping this week, starting Saturday. All the players need to start arriving by Saturday. We know there are some league games, so we'll give provision to the players to travel after playing on Saturday. Some will play on Saturday, some Friday, some Sunday. We believe that by Sunday, everybody, midnight, should be in camp. So we'll do our recovery training. On Monday, we have only one day to do some recovery training for those that will be in camp. We expect some of the foreign players to join us, but I think that will be communicated how they join us. But we have some few foreign players that we have called as well that will be part of the squad. So that's how the program will be. So among the players that we have assembled for this assignment, we have Aishi Manula from Simba. We have Beno Kakolanya, Simba. We have Saidi Kipao, Kagere Sugar. We have Kibwana Shomarai, Young African. Then we have Datias Peter, Kagera Sugar. David Luhende, Kagera Sugar. Abu Malik Adam, Namungo FC. Abdi Banda, Chipa United, that's in South Africa. Carlos Protas, Taskas in Kenya. Oscar Masai, Geita Gold. Dixon Job, Young Africans. Abdallah Fuko, Kagera Sugar. Hamid Mao, Gazil El Mahala Neseri, Sospeta Bajana Azam FC. Mzamiru Yasin Simba. Feiso Salum, Young African. David Uromi, Morocco Swallows, South Africa. Mohamed Issa, Banka, Namungo FC. Bwana Samata, Jenk, Aubagiji. Simon Msuva au Kadassia FC, Saudi Arabia. Ibrahim Joshua, Tusker FC, Kenya. Said Kamis, Hatta Club, UAE. Habib Kiombo, lastly but not least, Simba FC. The squad comprises of 23 players. Those are the players we expect to see in this coming camp for the preparation that we are been set ahead of us in Libya. Thank you so much. Leaves Tuesday for Libya, and we expected to play 2 matches in Libya. I'm sure that will give us some good traveling for us. 2 matches is set for us in Libya, which is good for us, I'm sure.
Yes,
thank you so much.
That is the coach announcement. Coach.
Yes, we have called new faces cases which I've seen during my time last season, this season, and even before I came here, I've seen these players before, and maybe I should mention that as we take off this technical bench, will open the door for new players and old players. I think our focus will be every performing